just an honor to be here, and I'm really looking forward to sharing what I have to offer today. And it's all related to my studies right now in Ayurveda at the California College, and it's out of Nevada City. Every time I see you, I think of your son. I love your son so dang much.
Thank you for loving my son.
Oh, yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good guy. He is. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm planning on making this fun, lighthearted, experiential, meditational, yeah, and entertaining. How about that? So I'm just open this up. Oh, good. You come to the right place. All right, so I'm gonna start it off with like a little mantra. I don't know if you know the Gayatri Mantra. Do you remember the Gayatri Mantra still? Okay, we're gonna do. This is my new version of the Gayatri Mantra. And so, yeah, so there was a word that kept popping up this morning when reading everything, and the word was possibilities. And I've been doing like a deep dive on chakras. And so for the longest time for me, chakras were always like I can't touch them. I can't feel them. You know, I can get on the elemental tip with them. I can, like we're going to do today, we're going to experience the five senses through the elements. They're all related to the chakras. But so Ajna chakra is all about possibilities. It's all about, and it's also about forgiveness and forgiveness of self. And that's all about possibilities, right? Like the potential to forgive is pretty enormous. And so, yeah, and expecting, right? Like there's potential as well. Like there's just many ways of seeing it, so, and feeling it. Let's give this a shot. I'm gonna put the mic there like that, maybe. Let's go. Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Go devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodayaham bhuvasva tatsavitu varenyam Go devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodayaham bhuvasva tatsavitu varenyam Go devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodayaham bhuvasva tatsavitu varenyam Go devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodayaham bhuvasva tatsavitu varenyam Go devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodayaham bhuvasva tatsavitu varenyam Go devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodayaham. All right, so we're going to just take a moment with the silence. Just find our breath. All right, so the Gayatri Mantra is, it's all about expecting the boons of light from sun, Savitri, Gayatri, Savitri, and yeah, it's just about like asking for it, just like almost pleading for it, and you know what happens when you ask for things. You tend to get it, right? Okay. All right. So that's my favorite mantra. I a quick story on that when I heard my teacher Bruce sharing that at the Ananda retreat, my first workshop with him. I wanted to run for the hills. I was like, "What am I doing here? I'm with a bunch of crazy people," and all of a sudden it was like,
Happened to the wine bottle
"Oh,
that
you
was in
gotta
the
go on mute,
wine
sweetie
flame.
pie."
You what?
So back to the story. So I'm crawling in my skin, and all of a sudden it was just like a smack over the head, and was like, look at everyone here. Everyone is chanting this chant, and you were all strangers a minute ago, and now you're not. And it was like the power of that. It just like it's just binds you, right? It's like a chain. So I just wanted to share a bit of that. It's one of my favorite stories to share regarding the Gayatri Mantra. So, anyone familiar with Ayurveda at all? Okay. the science of life, and it's just a beautiful way of leveraging. I like the word leverage, leveraging Mother Nature and all of her boons to help you be healthy and feel whole, and also know yourself, right? So there's self knowledge as well. The promise of that is there as well to be had. So today we're gonna go through the five senses, and what did I write here? Ayurveda means the science of life, and I like to think of it as the art of living in harmony with nature. God bless you. Bless you. And the front door into this harmony is through the five senses. And personally, I have not paid too much attention to my five senses. And until I've started working on this, I'm like, wow, there's a lot here. It's really loaded. So, yeah, we experienced them. I wanted to share this quote from Sebastian Pole. We experience the manifest world through the senses. They are receptive and receive the flow of Prakriti, which is nature, in her multiple forms. They operate on a subtle and gross level. The ears perceive sound moving through space. The skin perceives touch carried by air. The eyes see light generated by fire. The tongue carries taste manifested through water, and the nose observes smell exuding the earth. Through the five senses, we know about the world: hearing, feeling, seeing, tasting, and smelling it. They are the interface between the inner world and outer world. For a physician or practitioner, they are the tools of diagnosis. Sebastian Pole. So really, it makes me really happy to share that with you. So today we're gonna just work with experience, and so one by one we'll touch and spend a little time with each of the five senses. I'm gonna do my best to stay on time. We won't go over time. Don't worry. And hopefully, we'll gain a deeper appreciation into this thing called living and experiencing life. So, all right. So just diving right into the five senses, just a little more information. So in Ayurveda, the five senses are energetic gateways. Each sense connects to one of the five elements and relates to a particular expression. And so sound is related to the etheric and space element. And, I like to think of ether as the womb, and which contains all the elements. So like when you work with ether, you're kind of working with them all in some essence, right? It's just that umbrella. And so from there, it's like it's about speaking and hearing. That's the expression. And so touch is the air element, and it's about grasping, and we use our hands to do that. There's other ways to grasp too. And so next element is fire, and it rules sight. And it also is about direction. And so feet are involved. So feet and the eyes just like moving right in the direction, blazing a trail. Like when we can see it, we just go to it, right? Like, so the eyes and the feet, when they're, put to motion when we're doing our work, instead of, making up excuses to not do it. We're all pros at that. Everyone's a pro at, our best friend is resistance, right? And it comes in many forms, like all the excuses that we make. I don't know. Just had this talk with my cousin about it all, about how we've been distracted from getting our real work done while we're actually flipping here, you know? Okay, back to it. So the water element, it's taste, and it's also ruled by the reproductive organs, and its expression is potential. And the final one is the earth element, and it is smell, and its expression is elimination. Any questions?
Yeah, what's the difference between air and ether?
Good question. So there's even like subtle ether as well. So it's just a more subtle form of air, I would say. You know, I was like reading, you know, because in the etheric element, when it comes to the chakras, right, it's the throat, third eye, and crown, and so it gets so subtler, 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 right? So it starts with the air, right? It starts with that space, the heart space. So very similar, very, very similar. They're like one and the same. It's like the heart and the mind. Similar, you know. It's like one and the same. All right. Great question. Okay. So we're gonna have some fun. Well, I felt like we did sound, so we're going to start with sight. And so, for all friends that are online, if you can just be improvisational in what we're doing, for this little exercise, I'm going to hopefully give everyone a flower to gaze at for the next 5 minutes. So, all right. Okay. Well, there's more than one, so maybe share one. There we go.
It's funny, I wondered why there wasn't water in there.
You're very welcome. Okay. Okay, maybe you can share. Break one off. There we go.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you.
Yeah. You want one? You got it. You all right? Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna. I'm okay, but we're gonna get intimate with whatever we have in front of us, and it could be a candle. I mean, I would have fully preferred to have a candlelight in front of us, but yeah, but pick one off, and you gotta have it in front of your gaze, in front of your eyes. And so we're just going to just be with it for a couple minutes. This is something we normally don't get to do. You can even relax. Yeah, just find your seat, find your feet. Let's be with this precious life form. Maybe your gaze softens. Perhaps you begin to notice a little more details. spin it and see it from another vantage point. Personally, I'm feeling really happy that we're all doing this together. This is something we don't get to do very often in the presence of others or even by yourself. So thank you for being here, gazing at this life form, this flower with me. All right, I'm going to invite you to take a nice deep breath. Good exhale. And you can hold on to your flowers. It's going to be your buddy for the time being. So I just want to share a little more on sight. So, so again, sight is connected to the fire element. And when fire is balanced, we feel clarity, we feel purposeful, on purpose, and we feel like we're heading in the right direction. When the fire element is overactive, we feel irritable, we feel strongly, and we feel intensity. So there's one more little exercise I like to do, so I'm sure you could see me. So we'll free up our hands, okay? And I feel like this is important. So just like sound, it's like it's more about the sound you're not making sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's about, like, as a musician, I was taught it's about the sound that you don't make. You know, that's most important. It's the space in between sounds, right? And so for sight, it's also just the time to, like, close your eyes, right? And so we're going to invite everyone to just rub their palms together. Get them nice and warm. We're going to place them over our eyes for about a minute, okay? Thank you so much for joining me in my social experiment. Okay, here we go. Okay, so when you take your hands off, I want you to rub your eyes, like, bring it off, just like rub your eyes and splay over your face. There you go. And then place your hands on your lap. Take a nice deep breath. Still keep your eyes closed if you like. And then take a couple more breaths and we'll slowly open. One more deep breath and slowly open our eyes back to sight. Total gift, right? It's amazing. Okay, this next one will be touch. So touch is ruled by the air element. And on the chakra scale, it's the heart center. And it makes sense because the hands and the hands are an extension of the heart. We're going to continue with, so yeah. All right. So we're going to, again, rub our hands together, create some warmth, and then we'll gently place our hands on the side of our neck. Okay? So just right here. And just hold it here. Just right on the neck. We're right over the vagus nerve, which it releases the fight or flight. Just brings us in more of a core state, parasympathetic state. So maybe your fingers might be sliding down, just gently down the neck. You could touch very gently on your neck. Just feel how different types of touch affect you. Pressure, maybe you like it very soft and gentle, just ever so slight of a touch, just very balanced, and we would call sattvic, which represents clarity. It's it's a sattvic day out on the lake today. It's not a lot of white caps, just very clear and calm. And so here I want you to come into your jaw, and you can start adding a little pressure into it. And even underneath like the jawline, just say hello to this area. It's very tender. It's very tender, but it really likes to be touched. And you can just splay on down however you want to express. Come right into the jaw. And then you can even come into the cheekbone or the underneath there. And then from the cheekbone, maybe into the temples, and then just a nice temple rub for yourself. So in touch. In Ayurveda, would call this abhyanga. Would use it with oil. And but oil in the oil. I was gonna bring some oil, but I didn't think it was gonna work out too well. But man, it is so good. And so you can come into the scalp, into your hair, give yourself a new hairdo, just go for it. For those online, I hope you're having a good time. Just get free with this. Into the scalp. Yep. Yeah. Okay, now into our legs. Just bring in some pressure here. And just squeeze them. Squeeze your knees. Just giving gratitude for these joints and these limbs. All right. And we'll just rest here. We'll rest for a minute or two and just be at peace. I'm gonna fix my hair. I don't know if I did anything to it. You might be feeling. I'm personally. I'm feeling just a lot lighter, a little more expansive, a little more in my skin, my body, a lot more grounded. But just register how you feel. What's the felt sensations there? Just chart it, recognize it. And this is what it's all about, using our senses, our five senses. All right. So in this next one, if you're at home, we're gonna take a minute here to just chill and keep on meditating while we're here. But if you at home, I'm going to invite you to grab something to taste. So I brought slight orange slices for everyone, and then we're going to take the orange peel, and then we're going to use that for smell. So we'll crush the orange slice, after you finish it, and then you can smell it, for smell. So grab something to taste, whether it's your drink, could be some chocolate, could be anything. Right. If you're not, hopefully you're not allergic. There is some good looking cake over there. Start. Yeah, go for it. Dig in, but really be with it, right? Really, this is a sacred moment. It's the most sacred moment of your life. I'm okay. So taste is the element is water and earth. And so, yeah. So when we're really present with our, our food that we eat, I like to think that nature unlocks her secrets to you. Even gazing at it and spending some time to acknowledge all the elements that are in this slice of heaven, and all that it took, all the starlight all the moonlight, all the moon cycles that it went through, the people that, you know, played a part in bringing it right here. So it's something more than just eating and tasting, right? There's a succession of actions that have taken place for this miracle to be right here. It's for us to taste and enjoy. So I'm going to take my moment, and have a taste of it. I'm trying to teach my little guy, to eat the whole thing. He just gets the juice. How's everybody doing? Good? Feeling here? All right. Excellent. All right. So we're going to go right into smell. So we have our orange peel in our hand. I was going to grab some cedar and have you crush it and smell it. And cedar is just my favorite thing on the planet Earth. And if you've never done it, folks that live here in Tahoe, you can get the cedar and boil it and make the best tea of your life. And so it's the
Berries and the bark or the...
You can do the bark, but mainly the leaf. The young, like, green leaf. Boil it till it's golden, and it is loaded in vitamin C. Loaded. And it's an antimicrobial, anti-parasitic, antifungal. It is a serious medicine that we are not paying attention to. And so I would recommend that with like a little, and it's a great carrier kind of herb. Like it goes great with all kinds of other things like ginger, lemon, right? Just add some lemon and honey, but put some honey in it. It's so good. Okay, on to smell. And so smell is the earth element. And so we're just going to squeeze our orange peel and get a good whiff of it. It's pretty amazing. So powerful. Well, and you can see it too. Like it's amazing. Like, shh. Do you see that? Like, that's so cool. It's 4th of July. But again, just like, what a blessing it is to just be right here and get to experience this. Do this. It's not a little thing. I want to call it a little thing, but it's not a little thing. It's these, but it is the little things, right? It's those things that we rush right by, don't pay any attention to doing or honoring. Really woke me up. I don't know about you. Yeah, really. And I think it's that pungent, reminds me of like Artemisia, mugwort, but this is an orange. It's way different, but pungent still. All right. We're on to our final one. And it is sound. And so, sound being ruled by ether. And I'm very partial to this particular sense. I think just being musical and my family being musical, it's a very important one to me, and I know everyone here. So I'm just going to invite you to just close your eyes and relax. I'm going to play a tune. I'm going to play this particular tune called it's called Gam Gam Vibration. And so Gam Gam is the sonic currency for breakthroughs, and it's related to Ganesh. Gam Gam Ganapati Om. And so Gam Gam, when I read that, when I learned that, Gam Gam is the sonic currency, for breakthroughs. I was like, that's really a cool way to look at it, like how creative, how fun. So okay, let's go for it. As I chew on the gum gum vibration, breaking through the perceived limitations, I pray to Ganesh and all relations, ensuring successful meditations. We're a nation of nows happening right now. No matter what, it's all beaming up, falling back down. Intentions for the better, and at times it gets worse. We cherish the work to overcome our hurts. It's all for the better, it's all for the better. Forgive us, Father, Goddess, Mothers coming in first. Gam Gam Ganapati Om Ganapati Ganapati Om. Gam Gam Ganapati Om Ganapati Ganapati Om. Gam Gam Ganapati Om Ganapati Ganapati Om. Where the goal is to be KNOT free, doing my best through presence re-release the needless pain and needless suffering, but not at a time that sustained healing. Gam Gam, such a sonic currency, collected as you chance it when you're needing to unblock or break free. Sound is the universe, is you and me. Sound is everything representing G-O-D. Sound is the universe, is you and me. Generating, organizing, and destroy. Gam Gam Ganapati Om Ganapati Ganapati Om. 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 So we take a moment with the silence. All right. Well, we are coming down to it. So just want to thank you so much. And just want to put it out there. If anyone's interested in working with me, I'm in my internship right now. And so I need to work with about 60 people. And so, and the first 2 sessions are $40. And then after that, it's $40. So just putting that out there. If you're interested, there's probably Penny can get you in touch with me. Thanks, Penny. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there before I forgot. And with that, you get just amazing recommendations. You don't only just get me, you get my amazing supervisor, who's amazing. And we just workshop it. We workshop your chart and come up with some awesome creative solutions to whatever symptoms you might be having or experiencing. Or
Is it diet food as well?
oh, it's very much so, and that's related to, diet is in the it's in the digestion style, avenue. So it's like digestion, sleep, and creative potential. And so, yeah, I wanted to dive into a little self-care, but I might save that for another time. I just want to share one more song, and I feel like it's an apropos tune. Mm-hmm. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, oh, the mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Sending you all so much love. Thank you so much. What a beautiful time. That was awesome. Thank you. I learned a lot. I hope you did too.